Hello. We're returning to the HUD editing stream. So this is gonna be fun. Hopefully. We have a few things that we want to get done today. So firstly, it turns out that a lot of this code is unnecessary because the way the file structure works in custom is it appends to what TF2 understands is its own file structure. And so what that means is we don't have to do custom. The TF2 does not care about custom xhud-release. It only cares about this, because this is like the mod name. So you have custom and then mod name. It doesn't care about those. It thinks that here on, this highlighted bit, is like just a folder in TF2. So we don't have to do these three here. We can just straight up get rid of it. Which is pretty fucking big, actually. So let me just highlight hashtag base so I know what's going on. So I think easiest way is just to delete all but the last one, which is going to be harder than I want. Alright. Engine log underscore open echo hashtag base, and then it prints this, and then I can obviously get rid of the stuff I just explained I could get rid of, and then boom, that is way simpler. Like, we go from having to scroll over to not having to scroll over, which is very good. So yeah, way simpler. This is gonna be very tedious to edit, but it'll improve the HUD a lot, so it's worth doing. Let's actually, I think the way to do this is to get rid of the redundant stuff first, and then I can move on to the rest. Move on to like editing these to get rid of the custom /xhud and whatnot. I think, because I can just get rid of that with a find and replace. Aw, shit. And I did already make like I made a branch of the HUD thing, of the HUD files, so this will not mess with people's stuff, because I plan on beta 1.0.0 being the update that I'm gonna push out, which is replacing all the customizations with log-based files. Let Let me actually zoom out a bit. Maybe I can do this without scrolling. That'll make this a lot more intuitive. For me, at least. Yeah, I think I can do that. Alright, cool. And then I replace hold on, what? Let me think about this. I replace that with just slash. Nice. And that should be everything. Let me just scroll through, make sure I didn't fuck up anything. I also don't need that anymore. Or I shouldn't. I don't think I do. Alright. Echo base resolutions, 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 echo base resolutions. Nice. Alright, let's I can just delete all the stuff in that file and then boot up TF2. Oh, interesting. Second, now I can boot up TF2. Hopefully. Now I can boot up TF2. Hello. Is this not gonna work? Okay, there we go. What the fuck? And we should be on the resolution selection screen, which are, there we go. And now I select my resolution, apply selection, And then... boom. Cool. And then let me just check to make sure. Yep. Cool. That's sick, actually. Alright, I'm going to actually push this to GitHub real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, now I should be able to push this to... XHUD, alright. Remove HUD file name dependency. Wow, I spelled that right. Let me just check to make sure that like it still updates the devlog in my Discord. It does. Sick. Alright. And now we can get started on the complex stuff, which I need to wrap my head around a little bit what we're doing. So, what we're doing, we're converting animation customizations to log-based customizations, which is how we currently do the resolution selection thing, but we're gonna do it a little differently because I like maximum efficiency. So, what we're gonna do instead of... So, if we, for example, go to our animations folder in scripts, let's see. From here down is just all of our different animation settings, or all of our customization settings. So we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 different files. And that's inefficient. So instead what we're going to do, we're going to make an alias to write the HUD file from scratch. And so that's gonna be a little tricky. Hold on, let me think if that will work. Will it work? Probably. Yeah, it should. So it's gonna be a complete clusterfuck. One thing we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna need to completely rewrite a few of these. Let me close these so I'm not distracted. Okay. So duplicate xhud underscore log dot cfg. Duplicate xhud underscore save underscore log dot cfg. Okay. So CFG. Okay, that clears that. The save is probably going to be what we need to figure out first. So setup res. What do we call this? I guess setup HUD. I don't know. Setup file. And then let's load an item effect meter. We essentially need to make this. So luckily that's not very picky. So we can go echo that. And it should work. We're also going to have all of these elements written to one file, which is going to be wild. Ooh, hold on. I need to test this real quick. So let me boot up TF2. We need to mess around in console. Let's see, how does console treat quotations? Echo test. Echo test. Ooh, it completely blocks those. Very interesting. Wow, that... Is this going to be possible? Well, there's one way to find out. Let's go to... Hold on. No, that shouldn't work. Right? Let me actually... What's up? I'm trying to figure out if you need the quote. Wait, what? There's no way that actually works. I don't think you need quotes around like the opening up here. Ooh, hold on, that doesn't make any sense. We're converting all of the animation customizations to log-based customizations. Probably not just today, but we're starting it today. What is that reaction to? The rest in peace animation customizations? What? It's gonna take a while? Probably not. Well, that's not gonna be the hard part though. The hard part is I'm too stingy to make a bunch of different base files. So we're gonna do it from one. And we're also going to generate that one exclusively with log file. So I'm writing aliases to write a .res file. Or to not write a .res file, but to write like a HUD file. So that's gonna be slightly complicated. But this just made that possible entirely. Echo X. Ooh, what type of formatting do we do for this? Do we just do Echo X and then like Echo that? That'll make it a little bit sloppy. Treat HUD like a perfect work of art. That's kind of what XHUD was, but you know, it's fine. That'll technically work, or should I make it pretty and do this? Cause this will make it like actually look like this, whereas otherwise it'll look like that. And like those will be off center. Like, do I want it to look like this? Oh, you can't see that. Here, I can close out of TF2. Do I want to make the file look like this, or do I want to make it look like this? Just for tidiness. Can it all be on a single line? Well, technically I'm going to be doing this with aliases, so it's going to be like alias 1, alias 2, alias 3. This all can be on one line. The stuff up here can be. But since I'm going to be just printing alias after alias, it can't all be done on one line. And also, that's a lot of lines. So wait, what are the options? The option is we have X in bracket on the same line, like the opening one, or we have X in bracket on different lines for tidiness. Same line? Alright. Okay. Want to see a real Echo Nightmare? This is about to be a real Echo Nightmare. I don't know how you could have more fucked up echoes than we're about to make. Like, we are printing a HUD file. Oh, that ain't shit. This'll be worse. Okay. Another thing we need to test. If we can... We need to test how base works. So normally you do hashtag base at the top of your file, and then you apply changes after that. I'm wondering if you can do changes and then hashtag base, and the base will override that. I'm not entirely sure. But we're gonna test it. Am I playing music from Spotify? Yes. Why? Does it sound awful? Is that royalty free? You have zero clue. Oof. Then no. Alright, let's see. HUD layout.res. Duplicate. HUD layout test. And then okay. So, this should not show a vertical line on the center of my screen. Okay. So what this should look like, or what we're testing to see if this looks like, is we're testing to see if this shows up. If we move this down to the bottom. It might. It does not. Let me... If I comment this out, now it should show up. Okay. That's gonna make stuff more complicated. That's gonna make stuff quite a bit more complicated. Wow. Okay. Alias HUD reload all. Set info reload all. What is set info reload all? What does that do? Makes it autofill? What? That's wild. But also nah. Okay. caveman? Yes. This is gonna be all the aliases we have to make. We're also gonna have to apply the default settings. So that's just gonna be done from the resolution selection. When you resolution select, it's also just gonna generate the default log file. I probably could have left these echoes in, but nah, I guess not. Oh, actually, maybe, I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. We'll see. Oh, it definitely does. Shoot. Alright, more highlighting simulator. Wait, what, hold on, what? Never mind. Wait. What? Maybe? Okay. Okay. So we can just get rid of test HUD anim. Some of these are going to be more difficult than others. So I need to pick like an easy one to figure this out on. Man, my eyes are really dry already. This is gonna be rough. We're not gonna need these anymore. Okay. Which one are we gonna have as the test one? Let's go with mini ammo on. So by default, we want this to... Wow. Hold on. Let me just... This is essentially what it's just gonna look like. Oh, hold on. Will that work? That might not work. Well, there's one way to find out. I don't think I need this. The question is, do I need this? Let me... So this should show up. I'm like 97% certain this shows up properly. If that doesn't show up, then... Fuck. But, yeah, pretty sure this is gonna show up. The question is, when we remove the quotes from visible, will it show up? I think maybe. Okay. This is what I expect to see. Let's test this. We might be in business. Let me restart the game, see if it works. I will be shocked. Slightly. I shouldn't be, but I will be. Let me also set my Steam to invisible so I don't spam all my friends. Okay, the test now is where it gets sus. Set this to 0. Does it update? It does. What? Hold on. Let me just triple check. Oh, we are in business. Holy fuck, this is doable. This is easy. Easy shmoney, truly. So far, at least. Hold on. God damn it, I should have tested that. Pretty sure I can just do this and it'll work. Actually, I don't need these inner ones. This might be doable. Yeah, I don't see a reason why this would be doable or undoable so far. I might just have to full send this, like... Yeah. Oh, I'm not full screen on this. I just deleted the, those things. Alright. So now... Where do we print this to? XHUD customize... I mean, I guess, yeah, XHUD customizations. .text. Let's... Hashtag base // CFG / XHUD _ customizations.text, right? That's correct, I think. Because CFG goes back to TF. I don't know. I figured this out at some point. Wait, resolutions. Main menu. Let's go. Okay. I would have just completely botched that. XHUD underscore customizations.txt. Okay. And then let me just open up my XHUD customizations. TF, CFG, rename, underscore, hold on, underscore kept old, and then I suppose, yeah, boot TF2, see what happens. Map tr underscore walkway. Let's see. Mini ammo on. Mini ammo on. And then exec xhud save. That looks like a HUD file. It printed dev off in like the wrong spot, so that's gonna be a little bit of an it. It's not gonna be an it. I mean, that's gonna be an issue, but that's for a later fucking date. I don't give a shit. Actually, I can just delete that and delete the dev thing from this. But now if I HUD underscore reload scheme. What? Okay, why does no work? The fuck? Wait, recursive load. Hold on, let me see if that appears again. Got in key file. Missing. What? Huh? God damn it, I'm fucking dumb. This appears to be working. Well, this works. We do have a few issues to solve, but those will be down the road. Right now we can get rid of this, and the dev file thing is whatever. I suppose we just start making this shit. Scoreboard. And then red player list tall. Okay, that's... This is gonna get real messy. Jesus. Alright, I mean, shit. Red player list. Tall. What's the default? Hold on. Default's 190. 190. Blue player list. Scoreboard main background. Jesus. This is already getting messy. Although these are the most complicated ones, so once we figure this out, it's smooth sailing. Call 234. Y pause 145. This is cursed. Scoreboard main background. Scoreboard main background. Wait, I need to switch Y pause and tall. I don't need to, but it's gonna bother me if I don't. This will be interesting if it works. I don't know how it's gonna like this being on one line. But, we'll have to see. I mean, there's ways around this. If it doesn't like this, but it'll get a lot messier. As if this isn't already... It's not actually super messy. Like, this is still sort of kind of readable if you squint and know what you're looking at. Also, I'm pretty... yeah, scoreboard main background goes first. Well, time to boot TF2 and see what happens. This will be easy to tell if it's not working, because if it just flat out doesn't show up, then it's not working. I think, is the way to interpret this.
Shall we?
Why'd that happen? Let me just check this .txt file. It looks how it should. Let's see how this ends up looking. Fuck me. I'm such a bad streamer. Well, just trust me, it was exciting. It was exhilarating. I felt the wind in my hair. This is working. Way too well, might I add. It's not even throwing, like, absurd errors in. This is just like, it's just working happily. It's so well behaved. $259, 100, 302. Hold on. Why did I reorder this? Alright, why pause 100, tall 302? 100, tall 302. Tall 259, tall 259. I believe were the settings. Yeah. And then 165, 189. 165. Oh shit. 165, 189. $146 and $146. And then 190, 144. Wait, that doesn't add up. Why pause? 190. Oh wow. And then tall 101, 101. These aliases aren't that bad, actually. Like, that's the worst alias we're gonna have. And it's pretty fucking manageable. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have closed that. But ammo weapons. Alright. On to the next one. Let's see. Chat. That's in base chat probably.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from you.
HUD chat. Y pause. HUD chat tall. And chat filters button was Y pause. Okay. HUD chat Y pause is what I need to change. I don't need to edit the tall yet. I also don't need to edit that yet. This one's simple. Y pause. Wait. Default setting is the upper one, which is 25. Wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, then this one. Boop. Boop. And let's see. HUD chat, tall, 86. Then chat filters button. Y pause 45. Short chat, tall 58, 45, 58, 45. There's no way it's also 45. Ah, tall chat, Y73. Building status anchor. That is in HUD layout.res. Building status anchor. And I just changed the Y pause of that, I believe. Yes, that's pretty easy. Wait, that's 240. Okay. And then the upper one is 105. Cool. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. HUD player health is the next thing. 75. By default, it should be -68. And then 75% is -48. Wait a second.
I know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me, please.
Okay, I officially hate that, but it's fine. It's fine. Maybe? Actually, I don't... How is this gonna function? Yeah, it's fine. I hate the way this is ordered, but it doesn't matter. I'll just close it and never think about it again. Alright, what's the next thing? Uber timer. And those are both visible. That's also HUD layout. Okay. Wait. Yes, this is what I want to do. I was like, hold on, am I fucking this up majorly? I'm not. I was thinking, because I'm applying these, and then I'm applying... Maybe. Okay. So the way this is currently working, I will need another file to actually save your settings. Just like what these aliases are set to. Okay, I'll need another file to save these aliases here. And then it prints these aliases to the console. It just loads those loads those motherfuckers. So that way when you open the menu, it shows. I think it'd also be cool. Would that be cool? Probably. To change the button on the actual main menu. It would only apply if you did mat_reload scheme, or fucking what? If you toggled anti-aliasing on and off. Which might be a little invasive. But I mean, even just showing like once you restart what you have equipped. That's that'd be pretty cool, I think. That would be really neat. Maybe. I don't know. It could also be really confusing, though. So yeah, maybe I don't do that. Anyway. Uber timer. Visible. Cool. Get rid of those. Hit marker. Also in HUD layout. I forget, what's the default setting for this? Oh, it's 0. I just set that. Hit marker. Visible 0. Visible 1. Now I can get rid of these. Echo speed 1. What's up, Substrate? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a HUD editing stream in a hot minute. This is a HUD editing stream. This is me editing XHUD. This is how in-game customizations are going to work. So it's a bunch of really complicated scripts. XHUD is real? Yes. It is not just a meme. And it is made by me as well. It's the best more HUD edit out there. It's not a more HUD edit. You've always wanted to try making a HUD. I would not recommend doing what I'm currently doing as your first try, but it's generally pretty simple. This is a little bit of an awful first impression of HUD editing, because this is absurdly complicated, but this is also like bleeding edge. Generally, it's a lot more straightforward. Like, this is what a normal HUD file looks like. Actually, even this is like a little wonky. You can ignore like the slash base and stuff. But like, you got this, you sort of just don't worry about it. You got the field name, which is just this. You got visible, which is if you can see it. You got enabled, which is if you can see it version 2. And then you got X position, you got Y position, you got wide, tall, and like, you got a little bit of like other stuff. So you got like the color, you got those. Generally, it's relatively straightforward. There's a little bit, the learning curve is like learning the things that are weird. And like learning not to pin things to itself. Anytime you think you know what you're doing, you pin something to itself and your game crashes and you're like, well, I'm dumb. You've tweaked numbers in HUDs? I mean, pretty much. That's pretty much all you have to do. For, like, the most part, people just sort of, like, download more HUD, edit it, and then it's a new HUD. It's sort of a meme. Very few people actually edit HUDs from, like, the beginning. Because there's a lot of just, like, background work that is largely unnecessary if you do that. Or, like, a lot of setup work, otherwise. Everything is just ones and zeros. Yeah, binary is easy. It's just ones and zeros. I mean, I could go into here and start messing with, hold on. It's just ones and zeros. Well, there's fives and stuff. I guess this is hexadecimal. But I mean, that's just like A, B, C, D, E, F. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Or I guess 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Not 0 at the end, but yeah. I love that Sublime Text can edit those. It's so unnecessary, but it's so funny. Hold on, where's the speedometer in here? There's also a lot of pretty good documentation on like HUD editing. We got Raven's doodle stuff. We got Jarati King's TF2 HUD reference. There's Racefire's tutorials, which are like 15 years old, but still up to date because TF2 time. Let's see. Can I remember where damage dealt is? Is it HUD damage account? I feel like that would be too intuitive. Oh, it is. Nice. Let's see. Is there a reason why? Oh, I no longer have to duplicate this because I can edit this directly now that I'm not using an animation. Oh, let me remember to add this to the top of this. Otherwise, I definitely will not notice it not working until someone reports it to me, and I'll be mildly annoyed. Yeah, the reason this is so complicated is because I'm writing aliases to write HUD code for me from the game. So, it gets very messy doing this. Which is why I would not recommend doing it. X pause, Y pause. Text alignment. You used egg HUD, which you think is a YA HUD edit. It's been outdated since 2016 though. Do you have to do any more than the info.vdf? I know Hypnotize has like a HUD editing guide, or a HUD updating guide. It might be on huds.tf, so you might want to check that today. Yeah, I think Mastercoms has since pushed out like her own version, which I think is like config.app/HUDs or something. So there's that. Whoa. Restream now sends messages through my account. Nice. That's cool. A little sus, but whatever. I'm the first one. It's because it's listed in order of like most recently updated, and I am working on XHUD like almost every day, so yeah, other people just can't keep up. Other people can't keep up with the grind. They can't roll true. It never occurred to you until now, but launching the game with the tools option gives you access to an inbuilt material editor with live previews for like VMT flags and shader stuff. Also, you do see Egghead in the Mastercom site. Yeah, she worked pretty hard on porting over like Hypnotize's master HUD list. So any HUD that had like a GitHub repository got ported over. And any HUD editor worth their salt made a GitHub. I don't know why I said worth their salt, but yeah. How much salt have I made from HUD editing? Salt on myself or salt on other people? For myself? I'd say about 0.0032 Red Seas. So quite a bit. Red Seas, I meant Dead Seas. Look at me not having my salt measurements up to par. Okay, HUD ammo weapons. I need to... Oh wait, do I? Yeah, I do need to edit that. Is X-HUD alive this season? The team? No, we're dead. Team's dead. I believe Hami, Bibby, and Alex made their own team. I'm like unable to be a main this season because I'm traveling too much. And then the season after that, I'll be backpacking in New Mexico for 3 months. So I'm essentially benched for like 2 seasons. I think Hami, Alex, and Bibby moved up to main. Popa is still an IM. He's switching to medic. So there be that. Yeah, I'm trying to sub for one of their teams this season. They haven't gotten back to me as to whether or not, or like Hami and them haven't gotten back to me as to whether or not I could sub for their team. But Popa wants me to sub for his team, but I'm not sure I want to like sub in IM. And their team, like, they also have some attendance issues, and while that's good for a sub, it's not good for, like, not dying. So, there's also that, you know. Yeah, I'm the opposite. Like, without TF2, I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, what am I gonna do from 8:30 to 11:30 at night? Have friends? No. Couldn't be me. Make more HUD? True. Nah, but currently I'm like, I somehow became a main pyro on a main Highlander team, even though last night was my first time playing pyro, and I legit like will be gone starting like, I will be gone like in March. Just in March, period. So they were like, yeah, we need a pyro in order to not like forfeit this week. So welcome to main pyro. You'll never play Highlander again unless you're playing Sniper. See, Pyro's chill because you sort of just like play Power Washing Simulator. Like I got fucking 80 DPM. But their spy got like 3 kills. And I was just like, whatever, dude. Like, I did my job. And like, we rolled, so. They were just like, yeah, did you have fun? And I was like, yeah, I was vibing. Like, I was just drinking beer the whole time. But yeah. I do kind of, like, I want to be good at it. Just to flex. I don't understand how you be bad at Pyro. Because it's like, if you don't do damage as Pyro, just at least fucking set your DPI to like 8,000 and just spin around. And their spy can't do shit. And like, people don't do that. Or like, when you see that their spy is dead, watch for when he respawns, count to 10, and just yell, "Spy time!" And then if someone dies, it's their fucking fault. Like, invite Pyro. Easy. This one's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I suppose I'll, like, this the proper way. Wait, hold on. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The pyro you played with in Highlander always ran in during every Uber and cried at me when they died. You're still bitter. Here's my thing, right? I'm staying out of these Ubers because, like, I'm a flank scout. I know how to just sit behind the, like, Uber and not take damage. They're just like, Pyro, get in the Uber. And I'm just like, fuck it, alright. So we just fucking Uber me every time. I air blast the other team just, like, into oblivion. And then we just take the post. And I'm just like, bro, this is the easy... Like, I don't have to do damage. There is no skill requirement. Like, I don't understand how people, like, are bad at Pyro. Oh, let me... Hold on. Gotta, like, copy these. But yeah, I've definitely played with, like, real shit Pyros. And I, like, having played Pyro, I'm just like, man, it's even easier than, like, I imagined. Like, I don't understand how people are bad at it. Like, sure, if I wanted to, like, get DPM in addition to being useful, like, it's probably a lot more complicated. But I'm just protecting my combo, which is more than you can say for most Pyros. And, like, working in damage is better than just, like, dealing shit damage and not protecting your combo. Like, working in damage is, like, how I'd get to invite on Pyro. But I don't yet care about that, so... I mean, it'd be a hilarious meme. I'm doing pretty good tonight, Pink TF. How you doing? Yourself? The craziest pyros reflect based on Sixth Sense from behind. To be honest, like, reflecting is not that hard. Like, if you've ever played Soldier, you just know the timing that soldiers shoot. And you just have to do it once and they run away with their tail between their legs. And like, you have enough health to where, like, if you fuck it up the first time, just don't fuck it up the second time. Easy shmoney. And if you're getting buffed, you have like fucking 3 chances to fuck it up. It's just like, just don't fuck up repeatedly and you're good at pyro. Easy. The like stakes for everything that pyro does is so unbelievably low. It's actually incredible. Peach's Pyromane debut. I mean, yeah, I'll be streaming it tonight, starting at 8:30 to 9:30. So if you want to see Maine's top pyro, then yeah, stop by then. Your friend doesn't like the new HUD site that MasterCom's made? You don't see why they don't like it? Yeah, I don't know what they would dislike about it. Like, to be honest, it's kind of just... It's what OmniBobbler wanted to make, but didn't know how. It's like XHUD is to Peach HUD. Alright, I think this should be functional now. I kinda... hold on. So... the way this works currently... Apparently my HUDs are just Sunset HUD to him. I mean, Peach HUD is just Sunset HUD. Like, not literally, but it was like... it was a branch of Sunset HUD. I kind of wish I had called it Sunset HUD, like, Peach Edit. Or like Peach Set HUD, or something, just to make it a little bit more clear. But XHUD definitely is not. XHUD is one of the few HUDs that is written from scratch. I think even, like, Hypnotize's HUDs are not written from scratch, although I could be incorrect about that. But I think in his own words, he said they were like a more HUD edit. Like a real far back more HUD edit. He says you don't credit Hypnotize. Everything about Peach HUD is like... says that it's based on Sunset HUD. Like, config... how do I...
Bruce, you better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from you.
Contributors, Hypnotize. A TF2 HUD made by Peaches, blah 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 blah, based on Sunset HUD by Hypnotize. Credits, everything, Hypnotize. Special thanks to Hypnotize for mentoring me. Also, when you hit the Find Game button, it slides down and reveals, I think it says like Peach HUD, or it says like based on Sunset HUD by Hypnotize or something like that. Yeah, they've become very different because they've both been in development for like 4 or 5 years now, separately. But yeah. Your friend is fucking stupid if they think that I don't credit Hypnotize. Also, Hypnotize is the one that, like, he put Peach HUD on the HUD mega list before I put it on HUDs.tf. And I also, like, got approval to make it from him before I released it anywhere. Quick Kennedy? Quick Kennedy's wrong. And he needs to learn to read if he thinks that I don't credit him. Like, in development, I was also, like, very public about making crediting clear. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, XHUD, it's very similar to Peach HUD in a few ways because, like, XHUD is Peach HUD liberated from the opinion of others. Like, Peach HUD is not my HUD. It is other people's HUD. XHUD is my HUD. Peach HUD is a bastard. Unfortunately. Naming Peach HUD is actually like a major regret I have, but it's whatever. I mean, it's not like a major regret I have, but as far as HUD editing goes, it's a regret of mine. Alright, I need to rename these to generate. May I add you on Steam? No thanks. I generally, like, keep my friends list reserved for comp players I've played with. Just so I don't have to deal with, like, people coming on and offline Steam continuously. Like, I have a small friends list, even in, like, the comp scene. A lot of people have, like, 200-300 people on their friends list, and I think I have, like, 30. Which, considering I have, like, 10 seasons of Highlander, that's, like, 100 teammates. Alright, I need to think of a better alias for these because these need to be... This is gonna be a little bit complicated. Let me check main menu. Hold on. HUD damage account. Did I add the base to this? I did. Okay. I can probably get rid of quick reload, but there's no need currently. So XHUD save and XHUD generate are going to be two different things. You thought you were going to make a new HUD site, but I guess MastersCom just made it before you. I was helping MasterCom make it. So I was like the liaison between Omnibobulator and MasterComs. I just didn't want to say that I was helping MasterComs make it because I didn't want people to spam her. That's also why like I didn't post any like screenshots or anything with it. I sort of just tried to keep it on the down low. Cause like even when I mentioned it, people got real excited. And like if I had said that MasterComs was working on it, I feel like she would have gotten a lot of like random messages. And I think I just figured I'd give her the ability to like announce it on her own time rather than like me sort of botch it. Let's see. I want to rename these to write, and then I want to rename this to like generate. XHUD underscore generate, yeah. Is that how you spell generate? Generate. It is. That does not look right. Wait, is it? My illiterate ass out here. That's correct. What the fuck? He has DMs off on Discord anyway. Oh. I mean, people also could have like blown up Mastercom's like the actual Discord server, and that would have been unfortunate. What do I call this? Shit, hold on. Those I do not want to be written. You didn't miss a whole lot. Everyone's using VS Code. This is Sublime Text. I'm one of the hipsters that uses Sublime Text, unfortunately. We now have XHUD generate and XHUD save because this is going to be the generate. You generate the actual thing with this. So we run XHUD generate, which is not going to have this. And then we have this, which is going to run all of those dump commands. Course, where do I... So we have XHUD customizations, we have XHUD resolutions. What do we call the folder that like the actual customization code is in? Or do we call that XHUD customizations and we call like the alias storage thing, do we call that like XHUD underscore whatever? You're gonna go for a bit, you'll probably hop into the stream later. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You'd have a different folders inside HUD customizations. No, because 6 cents only writes within CFG, I believe. Maybe XHUD selections? I don't hate that. No one's gonna care, true. I mean, if people want to share their customizations, you know. Let's see. So these will get aliased to those settings. Okay. Let's see, alias, scoreboard dump, echo, 16, 16 SB. Alias chat position dump. Echo upper chat. Echo all chat. Short chat. This is getting a little bit messy. Hit marker. Echo hit marker on. Marker off. Odometer. Echo speedometer on. Speedometer off. Damage position. Damage ammo. Damage center. Echo mini ammo on. Mini amoon. Echo TV off. Hmm. I think this might be ready to test. So, let's go ahead and give it a test, I suppose. The only thing to do. That's one thing I need to fix. I need to run xhud generate when I save it. Why? Engine, HUD reload scheme. Wait, why do we apply xHUD there? Oh, save? Yes. Exec xHUD save. Exec xHUD underscore generates. And then, hold on, there's still dev on and dev off here. Dev on. No more Devon. All right, let's test this. See if it works. HUD underscore reload scheme. Toggle mat underscore AA quality. Devon, no. No one cries for dev off. Exec xHUD. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 settings. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Interesting. They're all visible. Why?
Let's waste them.
HUD underscore reload scheme. Okay. Okay. Chat appears to be working. No transparent view models are on. 50% health is active. Chat height's right. Building position is correct. Uber timer's not showing. Hit marker not showing. Speedometer not showing. Damage positions by the ammo. Mini ammo is off. Okay, all those are working. HUD underscore reload scheme. Alright, let's... Oh, did not mean to do that. CO underscore main menu safe mode 1. Uh, 6v6 scoreboard. Lower left chat, short chat log. Upper building status 75. Alright, speedometer's definitely there. Ammo's there. Uber's there. Scoreboard 6v6. Chat positions lower. It's the short chat thing. The filter's there. That's up there. Hit marker works. Damage positions by the center. Wait. Yep, hit marker works and damages by the center. And transparent view models are on. Does this mean you'll have the menu visible in-game now? Yep. Let me just make sure these files are correct. Ooh. That's one issue. Okay. Let's see. We have to add some delay between these. Wait. We can't have any wait commands, so maybe we just go for it with no wait command? Because you can't have a wait command in an actual server, so it's sort of pointless. I don't hate having wait commands in here though. So, yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to edit the main menu anyway, so... actually, we gotta edit game menu. Wait, so min mode toggle's always there. Reload button's always there. We need to change the position of some of these. Because we want 6 buttons all on the side. So, what buttons do we have? We have min mode, for now, invisible players, broken sound, reload HUD. All of these will go, like on the inside most. So I'm thinking reload HUD is the lowest on that. Do we still do the quick reload thing? Might as well, I suppose. Oh wow, that was still bound to do XHUD load. That's funny. Do we still have... Do we want to reorder the min mode and the customization thing? I think no. But what do we put below that? Is there like a... I wonder. Also, while I remember, apply. Exec xhud. Exec xhud generate. But I gotta do reload scheme after that. No, I don't. Maybe I should. Why do I apply XHUD after that? I don't think there's any reason now. Yeah, so I can just reorder these. That way when you first select it, it applies the settings that you need to like have a functional game. Alright, let me look at what icons I have. Because I think it would be neat if I hovered over one and it showed the most recent release. Although I think it would be nice if that was like a... What type of icon would that be? If there's like a calendar icon, that would be really nice. I don't think there is a calendar icon. Discord icon? I don't know. Probably not. One that just takes me to my PayPal. I don't know. Oh fuck. Almost just dropped something. Do it? No. That changes everything to my PayPal. Yes. I don't know. I suppose I could add like a home server button, but that wouldn't really fit in there. And that actually require customization. You'll make an XHUD edit that changes everything to PayPal. Nice. What are all these announcements? Ideally, you'd like to review, although I'll get it pushed back to 8. Please try to be there. Okay. I could add the quick menu to there. Next to it would be a version number. That's what I was thinking. And like there is a GitHub label. Hold on. There might be a clever way to do this. So currently... Alright, let's open up TF2 and discuss. So currently we have the GitHub button here. This takes you... Where does it take you? Okay, yes, this takes you to the release branch of the GitHub. It would be interesting. You cannot have tooltips for that, unfortunately. For URL labels, which is very unfortunate, actually. Shit. So currently we have the GitHub thing down here at the bottom. And we have these over here. Remove Twitch bloat. But it's a nice size. And maybe people will use it. I guarantee people will complain if we get rid of that. I'll complain if you don't. Fuck off! If I added a version number here, I would also want the GitHub button there. Like the actual like button that takes you to the link. There. I'm thinking just a home server button is perfectly adequate. Probably. Although those are really clunky to customize, and there's no like good in HUD way to edit those. Unless... Yeah, no. There's not. I could just make an export settings button. You had this idea you forgot to tell me about? Uh-oh. You'd have a customizations map where you can preview live changes. I was thinking about keeping the animations present. And it previews the setting. I mean, with you being able to set it in-game, there's not like a huge benefit to that, though. But it would be cool. But it's not functional, the map is big. Host a server to save space. Oof. I don't know about that one. Okay, so the two viable options, I imagine, are a question mark option to where you hover over it and it tells you the date that your HUD was released, your HUD version was released. And then you can compare that to the other thing. The issue with that is that it's fucky, right? So I have to manually edit that every single time I update the HUD if I want to keep it up to date. I'd only do it for like major HUD releases, like I do in Peach HUD. Or I can have a house icon that takes you to your home server. Or I could have a skull icon that is a suicide bind directly next to the reload HUD button. because for some reason, motherfuckers in comp still don't have suicide binds. So that is actually a viable bind. Or a viable thing to have there. Or I could have like a hearts button or a heart button that just displays the HUD credits. The kill bind, I agree, but people still don't fucking have kill binds. Or I can get rid of this quick menu thing here. Find a icon that actually like represents that and then move that over to here. And then probably relocate this over to here so it pops out that way. You know? That could be the best option. That's probably the best option. But what looks like a quick menu thing? Can't you get rid of optimize now though? Can't you fuck off though? No. I'm not. I could. But the issue is we don't have enough room in this menu for that. And like, I could have an optimized preset, but people aren't gonna know what it does and they're just gonna override it. You know? So what's a decent icon for the quick menu? I suppose just like a settings icon. There's already that, so I don't want to have that. I could have like a screwdriver and wrench. Anything to do with tools. Is that really not in here? Oh, extra options is what I officially call that? Cool. Do I call it quick settings? Oh, hey Nuclear, how you doing? Put a bulletin list icon there. I don't know if I have... So, I technically have one, but it's just 3 lines and it's very not clear what it is. I'll show the icon that I'm thinking about using. Let me just get this set up real quick. Let's see, symbols 24. And then have that set to Z. Peaches entertain this man. Oh, about to fall asleep. Eggs. That's pretty funny. Haha. Well, we've converted all of the settings to actual, like, log base file settings already. So that's done in here, which is now a lot... It's actually not that much more complex. But effectively we have binds to just write a .res file because gangster shit. Let me just go full screen so that you can witness this in its full glory. Yeah. And then we just generate the actual HUD file here. But that's cool, you know? Can't wait for persistent and working customizations. True. Yeah, it's and it all gets written to like just one file because efficiency. So. Oh, we also I did this like very early on in the stream, but the resolution thing is now slightly more efficient because we figured out a way to not make it like rely on the actual HUD file name. So you can now name your HUD file whatever you want for whatever reason. Okay, so this is like the quick menu icon. Alright, you're a pass out. Alright, have a good one. Actually, that icon kind of slaps. It's grown on me already. It might be a little too big, maybe. We might have to make it size 22, font size. Let's go ahead and make it. Did I misspell customization? Quick settings. You don't think it's perfectly aligned horizontally? We'll fix it. Pretty sure it is. I think it's just like a little bit of a strange icon. I can now make this actually like not require restart. Nice. Let me hide this real quick so that we can see this question. Do I bother moving this to the right? Or does it make enough sense to come out the left? I think it probably makes the most sense to make it come out the right. Similar to this. What were the choices? Do we... Does it make sense to have this come out the left side of the screen still? Or do we move it to the right side, just like this? Have it like the customizations? Alright. Let's see how difficult that'll be. Is it this easy? Please tell me I made it this easy. Nice. These are going to be kind of fucked. Yeah. Let me... That's a simple fix, though. Truly trivial. Let's see. Okay, that's there. And so, invisible players, sound thing, reload HUD. Okay. In the top right corner, which is 0... Oh, yes, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we pin 0, 1. Pin to sibling corner, we pin that to 0. And then broken sound fix. I think I want a little more space between those. Maybe? Probably? Yeah, they're kind of like on top of each other currently. Hold on, what is the text alignment on these? East, east. All east. Why? Oh, that's why. So it's... Ah? What? Wait, why is the background not showing on either of those now? The fuck? Oh, because I didn't do a hard reload. I also think that's why they didn't scoot over. I think it's intuitive to have those on the east, because that way they're as big as possible. So I'm gonna have these on the west alignment so that they actually look a little bit bigger. Or they are actually a little bit bigger than where they are, but you naturally like click directly on them. So if you miss a little to the left, you have a bigger hitbox. If that makes sense. So they look closer than they are in reality, I think. What the fuck? Oh. I think I want to scoot him over just a hair bit more, maybe. The bucket looks a little bit close to the rocket. I think literally just setting it to like 5 is gonna be enough. Yeah, I think that looks good. Huh. Okay. Interesting. That's something I gotta fix. So let's see. Currently it clears HUD customizations. So I wanted to clear HUD customizations. And then let's see. Then I want it to run HUD reset. Oh, what's up, Timeless Live? How you doing? So I want it to run, I want it to clear the HUD customization selection. And then I want it to run HUD generate. Alright. Exec. HUD underscore generate. And then I don't actually need it to run HUD, I don't think. Or do I? Oh, thank you for the follow, song underscore 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 underscore. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the laid-back HUD editing stream. Let's see. Now when I run this, instead of giving me a totally blank HUD customizations, it should give me a totally blank HUD customization selection. And it should generate the actual, like, default thing, but it didn't. Let's see, why was that? It's actually kind of curious. What did the files end up looking like? Maybe? Hold on. Okay, for some reason it didn't load that time. Interesting. So now... Okay, yeah. That is what I wanted. Oh wow, I have 9 viewers? Where the fuck did that come from? I gotta do something interesting. So now if so like scoreboard's 12v12. I do that. it's 6v6, and then if I check my files, it's fine. Cool. What's another one? Speedometer, save customizations. Now we have a speedometer and the 6's scoreboard. And then, what's another one that's pretty obvious? Sure, transparent view models, why not? We'll go with the reduced blur, right? Transparent view models. That's cool. So, when I should have done that in a different order. It's fine. When you first boot up the game, it's gonna... Hold on. I just did like a big change, so it's gonna take a little bit to reset. CO underscore main menu, safe mode 0, 1. I should have XHUD reset. Okay. So when you first boot up the game and you haven't like selected anything yet, you'll see this. I select my resolution, apply selection. That then populates so normally you have like no customizations at all. The customization file is just totally blank. This then populates the customization file so that like if I go map tr underscore walkway and it doesn't crash because tr walkway crashes you every so often for some reason, hopefully. The scoreboard works and all my stuff works. There's no... Yeah, cool. So like my customization options are usually 6v6 scoreboard, although I guess I'm going to be playing Highlander tonight, so I'll run 9v9 scoreboard. I normally run with the short chat log, which, to show the difference, this is like long chat log. I usually run the short chat log, don't edit building status. I sometimes run with Uber timer on, Uber timer off, whatever. I'm gonna leave it off. Hit markers, definitely on, speedometer off, which is the default setting. All these are the default settings except for like scoreboard and transparent view models. Speedometer off, damage by ammo, mini ammo on. And then yeah, we have the mini ammo, which is my ammo counter under that. We have short chat log, which is that thing. What other settings did I turn on? I forgot. Oh, scoreboard, yeah. We have 9 players on this? Yep, 9. Alright, cool. I think that's functional. I can't think of anything else that I need to do. This looks pretty good, the quick settings, which is this. I don't think I need to change the size of it, having played with it a little bit. Let me see how font size 22 looks. I mean, what's the, let's see. Symbols. We do have a symbol 22. Let me just give that a shot, because why not? Hold on, I'm struggling to find this. What's it called? It's quick settings, yes. Now if I do like a heavy HUD reload. That icon should be a little bit smaller. I'm thinking it's not gonna be a keeper. Yeah, that looks a little bit too small now. The wrench icon over here. It's a little bit mismatched. So we're going back to size 24. And actually, when I had started the stream, I wanted to say that like I wanted to wrap things up around 7 o'clock so I'd have time to eat and feed my dog and all that before I have a map review tonight at 8 o'clock. And somehow we managed to get all of that done, like, on time. Like, we wrote this main menu stuff. We also wrote this game menu stuff. Which, are all those in order? Yes. We got that done, we got this done. Yeah, we wrote all of this for those of you who just joined. Since we are at pretty much an all-time high for a HUD editing stream. High viewer count. We wrote aliases to write a HUD file. So if I like actually open up the HUD file and edit this thing to show. Wait, can I not stream like text chat? Oh. Let me just copy and paste this into a file so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, so it essentially, we wrote an alias to write this. Which is like pretty impressive. Also, weird fact, for some reason console just like puts spaces when you echo like whatever these are, brackets, yeah. So yeah, we wrote an alias to write a HUD file, which is pretty fucking cool. Like, I don't know how many of our peak number of viewers actually like are familiar with HUD editing, but that's fucking wild. And then we wrote these aliases up here just to like save the customizations so that you don't overwrite those every time you boot up the HUD. Or every time you open the customization menu. So like, let's see. Yeah, if you like restart the game and then open this, it remembers your settings. So you don't have to reapply them every time. Which is, again, fucking cool. And then yeah, we got rid of all our non-necessary stuff in here. So, big changes. And on that note, we did what I thought was gonna take me like a week to do in 3 hours, 20 minutes. So, yeah, I'll be streaming my Highlander Pyro main division debut tonight at 8 p.m. Well, not 8 p.m. That's my map review. I'll be streaming our warm-up at 8:30. And I'll be streaming the match at 9:30 p.m. EST. So yeah, stop by if you want to see some shitty main Pyro Highlander gameplay. Later.